as your friend, I get to tell you that as my friend, it would have been totally fine if you would have called before you showed up. Like, I'm not holding it against you that you very slightly low-key just pulled up unannounced. Like, I'm your friend, I don't have a problem with it. But, like, you only announced what's going on, like, once you got here, that you get to handle that. It's like, the slightest bit better, personally, I feel. But as your friend, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's all good, dude. I understand your problem, okay? I've been there like a billion times. Don't feel bad, dude. It's I have to look at my eyelashes, man. The midges are long, alright. Low-key long. They're like an inch each. If not an inch, like half. Like I deal with this like every day, day in, day out. I hear you out, okay? What I need you to do is one, accept that I'm going to be a little bit more than tipsy as I do this, because I do everything a little bit more than tipsy. That's why we're friends, dude. So, give me a second. Okay, I'm doing a bit much, but okay. Now we're in there. So, go ahead and tell me, like, what do you think is in your eye? I only ask that because it could be a plethora of things. I've seen videos. I know you don't work in construction. You work at Panda Express. It's all good. But I've seen videos of like Indian dudes. I don't know what the hell they do all day. But those eye cleaning videos, which very much could low-key be fake, of like a lady, right? She'll get like a paper clip, stick it in a dude's eyelid, put some oil of some sort in there, put some oil in his eye, stick a paper clip up in there, start scraping stuff, and little tiny rocks, not pebbles, but little tiny little big bits of sand come out. Part of me believes that that's just how India is. If you live in India, stuff's just gonna get in your eye like that. I don't know. It looks a lot like it was in the dude's eye. And a part of me thinks that he stuck his head in the ground and blinked a bunch of times just for the video. Because how else do you end up like that? Anyway, that's none of our business. It's none of my business, and you're my best friend. It's none of your business either. Whatever's none of mine is none of yours, right? You got something in your eye. I'm kind of talking your like head off, right? Stop rolling your eyes. That's gonna push the shit further up, dude. Don't make my job harder, or I'm gonna start hitting you. Very simply put. Come on. So, before we get any further into this, I'm gonna put on some gloves. I have at least a little bit of respect for you. You know, I'm gonna put on, some PPE. Well, it's not personal protective equipment. It's more like community protective equipment, I suppose. So, oh boy. It's the same gloves from last time. Take it easy. Oh yeah. Okay. Check them out. I got these from Dollar General. Yeah, Dollar General? Or Family Dollar? I think it was Dollar General. These are from Dollar General. Oh yeah. Quality. We pulling out the big bucks, because stuff from Dollar General doesn't cost, $1. It costs a couple dollars. Look, I'm kind of an expert, personally, me. Like, you know how many times a girl will have her eye on me, and I figure out the beautiful arithmetic mathematician equation to get me out of her eyes? I'm a goat at getting stuff out of eyes, okay? So you're in the best hands, the best covered, gloved hands you could be in right now. You hear that? That's how you know you're in good hands. fucking advertisement saying you're in good hands. I don't give a fuck whose hands I'm in. I need to see results. Who's that for? Allstate? You're in good hands. I haven't heard an Allstate fucking advertisement in a billion years. You know why? Because that dude got tired of saying you're in good hands. Anyway, dude, fuck all that shit. I learned this, okay? I watched a bunch of ASMR videos. This method I learned specifically, yes, from Batty ASMR. She's like such a goat to me. So I need you to not trip, alright? Gonna pull out a Q-tip from here. And you're gonna think it's a tad bit gross, but believe me, there's alcohol in that 40 ounce that I just drank, right? Alcohol is alcohol around the board, dude. My mouth is sanitized. Huge pause. My mouth is sanitized. So now when I, do this Diddy shit to this Q-tip, you're gonna be like, it'll be sanitized, okay? So just sit still. This is gonna loosen whatever the fuck is in your eye. I'm also a tad bit more than tipsy, so I'm kind of, huge pause again. I'm kind of salivating just a tad bit. So yeah, I just don't want it to hurt when it gets in your eye. Look, just for your comfort, I'm gonna kind of put it in my eye. Let's see how it feels. Wait a minute. Do I want to sanitize it? No, fuck it. Well, I'm at least gonna twist it a bit. I don't want like little strands of fucking Q-tip in my fucking eye. See? Ow. God, that did hurt a bit. But that's because I didn't, sanitize it. I don't want... Look, it'll be best for you, not me, okay? I'm not the dude with stuff in his eye. I'm not the one who's sticking their head in the ground like an ostrich and blinking, trying to get the most of... Anyway, let's get to it. I'm your friend, okay? I'm gonna admit when you're being kind of a pussy. Calm the fuck down. You just passed out. It's not cool, alright? Take it fucking easy. Yeah. Okay, that's look fine. So, you're a bit of a pussy, like I just said. I'm gonna need you to hold your freaking eyes open, dude. Where is your pupil? Okay, I need you to hold your eyes open just a little, okay? Now take it really easy. Gonna try to get the top lid now. Keep your freaking eye open for me, dude. You got loose eyelids, dude. I know that sounded crazy, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck? This is how I know you were doing some weird shit in the fucking sand. Stop that, dude. It's not gonna help you. Not gonna help you. If you did this just for your satisfaction, I kind of get it. But like, bro, don't put me through this because again, you came here unannounced. I didn't even get anything off the goddamn YouTube, dude. There's nothing on here, so it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Whatever is in your eye, man. I'm not saying it's on you, but now let me put on my very own PPE because I don't want whatever's in your eye to get in my eye, okay? Good. Now, here are these things, right? This is a super long pair of tweezers. I could just use regular tweezers, I'll be honest, but that doesn't feel appropriate for the moment. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to take these super long tweezers, start digging around in your eye. gonna see what's in there, okay? I'm going to do something to sanitize them really quick, okay? Just give me a second, all right? Okay, this should be fine. Now, I'm right-handed. I'm gonna use my left hand for this. Here's why. Sometimes, and you're my friend, so I get to say this, sometimes I jerk off with my left hand and it feels better. So, something's telling me that maybe if I use my left hand for this, maybe, just freaking maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get it out. We'll see. And I'm not kidding, real life phenomenon. I jerk off with my left hand and it feels better, but I don't always do it. I don't like to spoil myself just that bad. I gotta use my right hand because it's kind of what I'm used to. Anyway, that's a bit TMI. No, it's not. You're my best friend. Who cares? Who gives any amount of shit in the world? After this, I'm gonna eat a couple of Takis, by the way. So if your eye starts burning, it's the Takis. And hopefully it'll make you cry. And hopefully the tears will pull the rest of the shit out of your eye. So let's get to it, right? I'm gonna take these tweezers, right? Go right into your eye, dude. So just really, please, please, please take it super easy, okay? Okay, right? Okay. Alright. I'm only touching the eyelashes right now. Whatever you think else is going on. Okay, now I'm in your eye, okay. Huge pause on all this, dude. I'm your friend. I'm only trying to do this to help you. Okay? I don't want you to, like, just cooperate with me, please. Okay. It doesn't feel like I'm, like, coming into contact with anything. Like, I'm gonna kind of go side to side there. Oh, I kind of scratched your eye a bit there. I want you to just, don't scream, dude. Please don't scream. Just take it free. My mom's home, bro. That will not help the situation, trust me. She already thinks we're gay, bro. Just please, man. Just try to stay as calm as possible. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm not coming back with anything. I can tell. You know, realistically, I really, really, really hope that I didn't use this to, like, pick up a bug or anything, because realistically, these are like bug tweezers. I used to hold them to, like, hold my roaches, but I stopped smoking. I say I stopped smoking because, like, it gets old, bro. Like, when you really think about it, smoking is for the plugs. It's not for you. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man, you don't gain anything from smoking. Some people say it, helps them calm down. It doesn't. That's a social construct. Just like people think therapy helps them, understand themselves. That's a social construct. Just watch yourself. You'll understand in a good time, man. You don't need therapy. Therapy and, like, plugs, they're in the same business. Kind of a scam. I'll be honest, like, sure, some drugs will give you extra energy and make you do things to some degree better, but you only have to do that a couple of times. Once you understand yourself, you won't need it anymore. But I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna actually go up at the top of your eye here, okay? I'm gonna get the top eyelid. We're gonna see if there's anything there. I wasn't trying to go super deep in the bottom eyelid because, I didn't, that's just the first place you look. So just open your eye, please, dude. Okay? I'm gonna go up like this. You see how it's curved? I'll probably get whatever's at the back. So just open your eye. Keep it open, bro. Dude, stop being a pussy. Stop being a pussy. We do not do pussy shit over here. We're all ass. Remember, we're gay. We're gay, bro. I'm kidding. We're not gay. But my mom thinks we are. So just stop being a pussy, dude. It's all the bottom line. Stop being a pussy, alright? Can I get right up there. Right on. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Dude. Alright. I'm gonna. Okay, wait. I'm gonna. Huge pause. I'm gonna pull out. Okay. Real shit. I felt a thing. So, that didn't feel like sand. So, you just gained a couple of friend points right there. I don't think you're doing this on purpose. There's something in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out because I done touched it. I can tell you're kind of feeling it this way. Okay, we're back in your eye. Oh boy. Okay, wait, look. You're really gonna have to lock in for this a little bit right here. I'm gonna jam this fucking little set of tweezers in there. I need you to be strong, alright? Or else you're never gonna stop feeling this little bit. And I swear to God, if you get anything fucking else in your eye, I'm gonna come beat you up, bro, personally. Because I love you. And we're best friends. Just keep it cool, alright? Going back in your eye? Alright. Okay, wait. Oof, that was not good. I think I knocked whatever was in there back to your your goddamn cranial, your cranium. All right. Getting close. Dude, seriously, keep yourself. Like I said, just gotta yank it out. But it's really hard to get. Dude, seriously, you don't have to. No, oh, my nigga. Dude, this is like a piece of a peanut butter cracker that was in there. Wait a minute. You need to be tough. You need to be tough right now, okay? Stop your crying. Stop your crying. Stop. Look, I'm about to yank it, okay? 5, 3, 1. Oh. This looks like a wee bit of a peanut butter cracker. Hey, my friend, alright? You gonna be a friend to me right now? We're gonna see if there's any more. Oh? Not bad, dude. I think the tears are salty now. Thanks for that. Oh man, you're putting crumbs all over my freaking table, dude. Be a bro, man. Stop putting crumbs. Oh, we got a whole one. Bro, you're such a goat. Okay, wait. I feel like there's more. Be a bro right now, man. I'm kind of hungry. Just wait. Okay. Open your eye, please. Okay. Dude, I put the crumbs. I cannot. Dude, you're making a mess, man. Jesus Christ. That's salvation, for a low cost. Dude, I love you, man. Never forget that. Thank you for what you're doing for me right now. And this is me repaying you in a way. So just wait a minute. I'm getting the rest. I'm getting brother. But you're gonna listen to me. Listen. Do not drop any fucking crumbs on the floor, bro. I'm gonna tell my mom. She's gonna kick you out. I'm not gonna do what she will. Oh God, Jesus. Oh yeah. Okay. Super sorry. Oh, wow. They might be stuck. Real shit. They might be stuck. Oh, dude, these crumbs, man. Stop it with these fucking crumbs. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. This looks like the last one. Usually when you get peanut butter crackers stuck in your eye, they don't go by 3s like everything else. They go by 6s. And you had a couple of pieces and a bunch of crumbs. Thanks, dude. You fucking asshole. that. This is a lot of hard work right now. Okay. And that was a tiny bit of nutrition. But it would only be, better if I had another 40 to wash this all down with. Oh, yeah. Oh, please don't fizz. Wait. Hey. It didn't cream on me just too much. Hold on. Okay. I washed it all down. Now, back to work. This is serious business we've got to attend to here. Now, you did me a favor. You put peanut butter crackers in there. I don't know if that was like an Easter egg, or if you were just sticking your head in a big bag of peanut butter crackers and blinking, a bunch of times. We're not gonna have too much more of that, but let's get to this. I'm gonna go back to the bottom lid now. I feel like there's something I missed. I'm gonna need you to, stay locked in, just as locked in as you've been. Please, you're my friend. I'm your friend. We're friends. So just go ahead, bottom lid. So take it easy. Oh, ooh. I think me pulling the first, couple of crackers out of your eye made you cry a bit. And this is a good thing. You see, I'm helping you. I'm your friend. Something got loose in there. You gotta get the rest of the cracker off with the tweezers. As you can hear, they're not quite as metally anymore either. That's how you know there's still some cracker left in there. We don't waste much in this house. It's still sounding kind of dull. It's a bit more fixed now, okay? Back into the bottom eyelid, alright, take it mad easy and huge. Pause. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna have to be a real big kid for this right here. Gotta pull this, what the flip ever it is, out of your god diggity eye, alright? Be my buddy. I can't tell where I would be grabbing it. You gotta help me, okay? Where do you think I'm getting a grip? Like right here. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, man. I can't fucking see inside your eye, dude. Be a bro. Understand. I can't see. I don't have an X-ray vision or anything, man. I'm going off the love right now. Don't make me take another sip of this 40, bro. I'm telling you. Okay. Wait, like there, right? Okay. So, should I grip it right now? Okay, I got it. Should I start pulling? Oh, is it sharp? Tell me if the inside of your eye is feeling irritated or not. Okay, because this feels kind of low-key big. Huge pause. Insane pause. Holy pause. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. 40 burps. Sorry, yeah, smell it. Okay, man. Dude. Nigga. Do you have fucking aluminum in your eye? Dude, that's not cool. That is not cool. Oh my god. Okay, wait. No. So, I want to let you know that as your friend, I'm allowed to tell you that you are a little bit of a pussy. 2 times. 2. 2 times that you have passed out in this one little session, dog. Stop fucking passing out, man. You need to stop being scared. You're in maybe not good hands hands, but at least you're in somewhat protected hands. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you understand that niggas in like the 70s up until, no. Niggas from caveman times up until the 90s were living in much harder times than we are right now. Take it fucking easy, okay? I'm not hurting you. I'm literally trying my best to help you. And you keep passing out like a fucking cunt. Alright? Take it fucking easy, dude. Again, we're going to dig into your bottom lid, bro. I had to pull out the tweezers because you passed out again. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. What are you doing? 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 What are you? Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna dig into your bottom. I'm gonna dig into your bottom lid, dude. Dig it right in. See, I got it again. You fucking passing out did not help this whole operation, right? Pause. Oh man, that thing is stuck in there. Pause. It's hard. Pause. It's hard to grip it. Pause. It keeps sliding off. Pause. God freaking dang it. Bro, dude. Jesus freaking goddamn. What is this in your eye? I wish you. Wait, I have a wee bit of an idea. Check it out, right? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So listen, we have two options. Oil. We need oil for this. I have angel type. Angel type, right? So we can put this body oil. Your eye is a part. I swear on everything. You get one last chance to pass out. And I'm sending you home in an Uber. Like I said, we have angel type. Like, what is this number? WLB43 angel type. So this is some Chinese ass shit. Probably not gonna use that. Sorry. I have another body oil called Sauvage. Straight up just Sauvage. Do you want that in your eye? As I was gonna say before you passed out like a bitch. Body oils should be appropriate because your eye is a part of your body. It's an internal-ish organ. If not, we have HP Pro, Battleborn, Lubricant and Protectant, Heavy Duty Robust Oil. This is like, you could call it gun oil, but I use it for all kinds of things. Everything you could imagine, right? So, I think this would be better for you because you see, it has a little, like, needle tip, so it can get right where the fuck I need it. You need to stay still. It's sort of fucking good. I'm not kidding, dude. I might just straight up kill you if you pass out again. I'm going to put a little bit of this oil right in your eye because this. That shit is sticking out now. We don't need that. It is not helping anybody's situation. Nobody in Panama, nobody in Honduras, nobody in Ecuador, nobody in Mexico, nobody in Nicaragua, my bad, I kind of pronounced it like a lame ass. Nobody in France, nobody in Denmark, nobody in Newark, New Jersey. Nobody. Okay, it's not helping anybody. I'm going to apply a wee bit of this oil. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this oil right there. You see it kind of coming out, right? Gonna put a wee little bit on the thing there, hoping that it catches the bottom eyelid there, right? Grab this. Okay, we're going back in, dude. I'm gonna use this to kind of eye open, and I swear to God, I'm not kidding. If you pass it again, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking face with a legal firearm. So it's called self-defense because you pissed me off. Fair enough. I live in Texas. Eat shit. Alright. If you could do anything in your life, make your life worth something and keep this metal still with your eyelid, alright? Because that motherfucker is stuck. Alright. It looks like your eye is like somewhat well lubricated. I'm trying to grab this with all my might. You are not allowed to. Okay. Oh, jeez. I swear it better not. Wait. We gotta cut it out. Tad bit. It can't be the tweezers, man. It's your eye. It is your eye, believe me. It's not the tweezers. Because I'm pressing this on my mic. Every bit of my finger that exists, all the power is going into these freaking long ass tweezers. I'm gonna grab it from closer, okay? Don't worry, I'm wearing gloves. Okay, you better grab it. Motherfucker, if you don't loosen your goddamn eye. What do you think I put the oil in your eye for? Loosen your eyelids. I'm gonna get a vein on my forehead. Did you see it? It's there. Believe it or not, it's there, okay? You see, it's there. It's there, god diggity. I'm gonna get silent. I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like that oil worked like some degree. Alright. I'm gonna jerk off to this coming out of your eye. Oddly enough, that's what gets me off. And I'm just kidding. That's not true. But what the literal flip, dog? No more things in your eye. We're not doing any more things in your eye. Alright? I'm gonna top this off with a wee bit more of that alcohol cleansing, right? And then another Q-tip. So just give me a second, right? Okay. Cleansed my mouth. I'll grab one of these. Why don't you get a better listen this time so you can be sure that it's clean and you don't fucking pass out like a fucking pussy. Fucking, I could call you. So you know you pissed me off. You do it on purpose at this point. We're this close to being finished. It's okay. I'm gonna forgive you. You fucking lame ass. But whatever. Just because you're an asshole. Gee willikers, okay? But just because you're an asshole, god diggity. Wow. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Getting a little COVID test right now. Yeah, both nostrils, screw you. Yeah, this is because you keep passing out. If you couldn't tell, my right nostril is my snorting nostril. So, this is how we're gonna get the rest of the stuff out of your freaking eye, you little nerd. Because you keep freaking passing out. I'm gonna make you pass out again. I'm gonna give you pink eye. I'm gonna give you orange eye. I'm gonna give you the entire color spectrum eye because you keep passing out. Get in there. Wait a minute. That is a tad bit unsanitary. I'm gonna put a little bit of lube on my glove. Now we're going in. Oh
It's covered in crystal meth. Q-tip digging up in your eye. It's as worst as it can get in your eye because you keep passing out like a pussy dog. We don't condone it. We're gonna see if anything comes out of there. Hopefully there's a bit more math on there so I can snort the rest of it. Alright. Look at that little dimple on my lip. Okay. There's no meth, unfortunately. So it looks like I got just about everything off of there. You get passing out. Go home. I'm calling you an Uber. Yeah. 8192 Drewberry Lane for Pussies, Arkansas. Wait, what county in Arkansas? What county do you live in? Little Rock, Arkansas. It's the only county in Arkansas in it. Yeah, there's the only place that really exists in Arkansas in it. Yeah, Little Rock, Arkansas, 3815 Drewberry Lane. Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, right there from wherever I am. Alright, you're done, dude. Stop passing out and stop getting shit in your eye, or I'm gonna literally have the best hitman on that end of the Mississippi River, finger you and all kinds of terrible stuff. No more